What's up, you guys? Matt here with Appalachian Moto, and we've had an issue the other day shortly after the video. I was riding down the back roads and I noticed the back end started getting a little squirrely. Started ice skating on me, trying to move to the front of my tire. So anyways, kept driving a little bit, getting a little bit more squirrelier. So I decided to pull over, and sure enough, I looked at my tire and it was flat. All right, so I was about 3 miles from home and I had to drive back 5 miles per hour. Very, very slow ride. I was worried to death that I was gonna ruin my rims. The whole time I was worried that I was going to end up bending my rim up. So I get back home, I get to looking, and I found a 3-inch nail inside my tire. So out of all the road space to be riding on, a 4 to 5 inch wide tire hits the only nail in the damn road. Go figure. But anyways, about that. So that being said, I went and I bought a new tube. I actually got on Amazon and ordered a heavy duty tube. And when I ordered the heavy duty tube, it was gonna be here in like 4 or 5 days. Well, I just didn't want to wait that long. I like riding my bike, and I don't think anyone wants to wait that long. I mean, come on. It's Amazon too. Why is it 4 or 5 days? You're supposed to be the speediest. So I went to my local dealer and I got the closest tube that I could get for it. He ended up giving me a 100/100 18. I think mine, most Hawk tires, I think 110/100. But anyways, moving past that, I get home, I remove the tire off the bead and the rim. Everything's going smooth. I get the tube inside the tire, and sure enough, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but I went ahead and put the tire back on without even checking anything, like a dumbass. And sure enough, when I put the tire back on the bike, she went flat. She was blowing air out the spokes, and I knew I have a tube in there. It shouldn't be blowing out the spokes. So at that moment, I knew something was messed up. So I had to go take it out again. And once I got the tube out, I actually blew it up and got to looking. I guess I had pinched it in the rim or something. Something happened, either which way. Tiny little bitty hole was in it, enough to ruin it. That's that. So next day, today comes around. I end up calling the same guy, see if he has another tube. He doesn't. He's fresh out. So I called the next local dealer, and he's got one. Perfect. Well, this time I didn't want to take any chances of me pinching it. I want it today. I'm impatient. So I paid him some money to put it on the rim for me. And so far, it's looking good. It's looking promising. He's got me a new band in there. The band that was in there was a doo-doo bicycle band that they put on these rims. So he put me a good one on, and I think we're good to go. I think we'll put the tire back on and possibly ride a little bit today. But on a bright side to all this happening, well, getting my tire actually fixed is the bright side of it. But another thing, so when I first got the bike, you know, I've had to Loctite everything. Well, I forgot to Loctite the muffler tip. Well, I was riding, muffler worked itself loose, or the tip did anyways, and it fell out while I was riding. So did my baffle. So I messaged the people that I got it from off Amazon, and they didn't send me a baffle. No, they sent me a whole damn muffler. So I've got an extra muffler, which is awesome because it's going to be no time till this thing probably ends up rusting or something happening to it. So I've got an extra muffler. Awesome. And today my jets came in. I'm going to redo the jets, my main jet mainly. I'm gonna probably move it from a 115 to a one. I gotta see what I got first in the package. But I'm thinking about going to a 120, 125, something like that. All right. It's right here. These are our jets. Get it open up for us. So what kind of jets we ordered. I've got to get me a few main jets put in here. Seems like we're running just a tad bit lean. Nothing too bad. And these are very much compatible with the Nibby. I will put the link in the description. If you want to go find them yourself, that's fine. If not, you can look at the link. We've got ourselves a lot of pilot jets here. I may or may not tinker with those. Mainly right now, we're really concerned, not really even too concerned, just more or less want it done right and not running as lean. I'd rather have it running a little bit more richer than leaner. I don't want her to lock up, overheat. So yeah, what do we got here? You probably can't see it too well because it's not focusing. This is a 140. We're definitely not going to go up that high. Probably just going to push a 120 to 125 first just to see what she does. But yeah, got quite a few jets right here, main and pilots. And I think this whole kit was like 13 bucks for all these. I could be telling you wrong, so don't take my word for it. But it's around like 15 bucks shipped and everything. So not bad. Not bad at all. All right, moving on. So, I had lost my baffle, my tip, and I told them about it, where I purchased it, of course, which you already know. And this is what they sent me. So, let's open her up. See what we got in here. My cutting skills are impeccable. All right, what do we got? Looks like a full-on muffler to me. So yeah, I was just needing a baffle on the tip, and it looks like they sure did. They sent at least the back end of the muffler. Heck yeah. All dusty and everything. You can tell it's been sitting in the shop for a little bit. That poor pitiful weld right there. I will say, these China bikes are awesome. But the welds are hit and miss. A lot of them are total shit welds. It looks like half the time they'll weld it and not even try to grind stuff down. They just paint over it. But 1,800 bucks. I mean, you can't expect much more than that. Damn good bike though. We're gonna be taking the tip and the baffle off of this one and putting it onto that bad boy right there. Don't mind the mess. I'm working out of my garage and I haven't cleaned in the last few days due to work and everything else. It's been a rush. Oh well. Anyways, all right. And here in a couple days, I have got an air filter coming in for the Nibby. So we'll be putting that on and removing the air box, which will be for another episode. So be sure to check it out, you know, if you want to see it, that is. So yeah, that's the issues I've had in the last couple of days, but I think we're all squared away now. Now it's just up to me putting the tire on, and I think that's what I'm gonna start doing right now. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully I can answer them. Hopefully I can help you out. And if I can't, I'm sure somebody out there in the China bike world will know. And I'm certain they will probably comment if they see it. So, that being said, y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe, drive safe. All right, y'all, later.